Good morning everyone, I'm John Giselle C. Capa from BEd 2 Class 1. I'm the one of the reporter for today.
This is the continuation of the report of Tisa C. Valenzuela.
Another important Filipino structural principle is regionalism. This is the tendency to emphasize and value at times to extreme the qualities and characteristics of life in particular region. Philippines history clearly marks regionalism as an important factor that happened before. Regionalism can be traced back to the Spanish colonial policy of divide and conquer. Regionalism is still very much evident today as when as Ilonggo, Ilocano, or Cebuano, who is totally new in Manila or abroad would look for kababayans or kasimanwas for support. Filipinos have the natural tendency to hunt together, segregating themselves according to the region and hometown. Operational. Equivalent and solidarity refers to how the segments are viewed by members of the group and by those are not belonging to it. Individual members are equated with the total group memberships, be it family or a social group. The members for a certain group look at themselves as united as one and view the other groups as potential competitors or threats. The success to one is honor to all and the embarrassment of one is likewise felt by all. Utang na loob. A feeling or indebtedness is incurred when one receives a favor, service, or good, and a deep sense of obligation to reciprocate when to appropriate time comes. It is that principle of behavior wherein received, solicited, or not are matched with something similar in the future. Some parents may accept their children to have this utang na loob and thus would be forever grateful to their parents. It is some kind of having an insurance in old age as the grown-up children attend to their needs and take care of them. Awa, kalooy or compassion is another operational principle and norms of the Filipino. It is sentiment of sympathy, mercy, or pity aroused when someone suffers misfortune of injustice. Awa, used in the name of charity, goodwill, justice, humane treatment, family, emergencies, human relations, and fair play pervade every aspect of Filipino life. The Filipino heart melts pity when someone pleads for help, especially where children are involved. Someone who is sensitive or stone-heart to appeals of help may label as walang puso, without heart, antisocial or walang kwentang tao, worthless people. Personalism, another operational principle, place major value to the personal factors in getting things done. This value can be foundation of genuine commitment, authentic respect for the human person, meaningful involvement, deep loyalty, and mature freedom. There are instances when palakasan is used. Palakasan is the Filipino version of the spoil system whereby privileges, benefits, and other materials or financial profits are divided among members, allies, or friends of the clique in power. Pagsasarili belongs in this principle. It is a burning ambition of every Filipino to be self-reliant, to be himself, to be a person in his, her own right, to make up one's own mind and do the thing. Filipino hierarchy of needs. The Filipino hierarchy of needs is unique. It is reflective of the value of the Filipino. It does not parallel Abraham Maslow's theory. In the Filipino theory, the first need of the Filipino is familialism or the needs to belong to a family or group. The family is being looked up as a defense against the hostility of world, an insurance against hunger and old age, an external source of food, clothing, and shelter. All the basic needs, safety, and security are met if one belongs to a family. The family is the basic economic, social, political, psychological, spiritual, religious, and moral unit among Filipino. The second need of the Filipino is the need to be reciprocated. This is based on the utang na loob value. The Filipino has a high sense of a person, dignity. Honor and dignity are everything to the Filipino. Thus, if there is any potential of wounding them, the personhood is challenged. The third need is social acceptance. This pertains to the needs to be taken by one's fellow for how person is untreated according to one's status. The Filipino needs to be accepted by the those who can, especially in times of needs. Conformity is rewarded with cooperation and assistance, while non-conformity may result in withdrawal of support. Fourth need is Filipino is social mobility. Social acceptance can contribute to social mobility. Once social acceptance is satisfied, social mobility arises. The Filipino wants to earn more money in order to climb the social ladder. The Filipino aims to move upward economically. The fifth and the highest of the need of the Filipino is pagkabayani, being a hero. The values of dignity, human, and pride come in. Here enters the value of hiya, which is the broadest sense is the best defined as self-esteem. Self-esteem. The figure captures the Filipino hierarchy of needs. Pagkabayani, the need to be esteemed and revered. Social mobility, the need to climb the socio-economic level. Number 3, social acceptance, the need to be accepted in a group. Number 4, reciprocity, the need to be reciprocated. And the last one is familialism, the need to belong. The Filipino Hierarchy of Needs, Andres, 1981. Our values form part of our identities Filipino and serve as our trademark wherever we may be. May these values lead us to achieve our potentials as people and a nation. This is the end of my report. Thank you for watching and God bless all.